Hey guys, welcome back to the video, and first off, new intro music done for me by Retro Reclaimer, so let me know what you think about that in the comments below. Fancied something a bit different, a bit more original, and I thought, yeah, he's got some guitar music on his channel, so I asked him, and well actually he offered more than anything, and yeah, so I'm quite happy with it. Fancied changed up a bit, so there we go. Second of all, happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there, hope you have a great day. And finally, back to this video. Okay, so the topic today is 5 games I've never completed. This is a VR to Interghost, who tagged me, and he originally did a VR to the Game Chasers, who originally brought this topic up in one of their videos. So I will leave a link to Interghost and the Game Chasers original videos in the comments, not in the comments, in the description below, and you can go check those guys out. And also I'll leave a link to Retro Reclaimer in the description as well, because if you like my channel you'll definitely like keyruns, so go for it. Okay, so 5 games I've never completed. This is basically games you started and never finished. um, so I had plenty of choice for this one, plenty. And I know a lot of you probably can relate to that, because I tend to buy a lot more games than I actually. Well, these days I do actually complete quite a lot, but not always. So, okay, the first one on my list then. I've tried to pick different kind of consoles and everything for this. Starting with the earliest would be Blaster Master on the NES. Absolutely fantastic game this, and one I have played many times. That keeps on shaking a bit, doesn't it? I have to try and solve that problem. Yeah, one I've played many times as a kid. I think I've even played it beginning of this year or last year, but I have never managed to complete it. So basically, Blaster Master, the story's about a kid whose frog escapes, like kind of runs into some radiation, grows huge, escapes underground, then he goes underground to discover a world of mutants, and he has to basically defeat them all and try and get his frog back. It's really difficult. I've only ever got to like maybe the 4th boss kind of thing. So you start off in a car, except they can go on the back here, this middle image, um, and you explore the underground. You can go in like different kind of like temples, are they? Can I say that? And then looking for the boss. And once you defeat each boss, it's basically an overgrown kind of mutant thing. Well, one of them's an eye, so I don't know where that came from. You then unlock an upgrade for your car, which will then help you progress to the next stage. It's like all interlinked. The maps, like world 1 to 5 or 6, but you need to defeat the boss, get an upgrade for your car to blast open the next area, basically. But really good game, but never managed to finish it. And the soundtrack, absolutely awesome. If you like your game soundtracks, Blaster Master is definitely one you should check out. Okay, so that is Blaster Master. Second up, we're going to go to the Sega Mega Drive and Taz in Escape from Mars. I have never been able to finish this game, even though I have played it quite a bit. It's quite funny actually, because a friend of mine, if I bring up this game to him, he goes into a rage because it caused him so many problems in the past. He absolutely hates it. Um, I think the furthest I've ever got is actually possibly that level at the top there, the bull boss. But yeah, it is a classic like Looney Tunes game. It is good. It's just really difficult. I think I've got to like, yeah, I've got to him. That must be stage 4, and it says there's only like 6 levels, so I'm sure I can complete this. I got to go back to this now. I've said all this. And finish it. Oh, and originally bought for £20 in Virgin. That's awesome. So yeah, second game I've never completed, Taz in Escape from Mars. After Marvin the Martian imprisons Taz in a space zoo. Now my third option I have got, but it's in the attic. It's for the PlayStation 1, and it's called In Cold Blood. This is a game I couldn't even get past the first mission. It was never my favourite. The gameplay didn't grab me, so I was a bit like that on it anyway. But let me think here now. yeah, the first mission you have to infiltrate a uranium mine, something like that. And it was just so, I don't know. I got quite far. It took me a while, but I think I got to close to the end of the level because I had to look at the walkthrough. And I had to take like these fuse out of a lift, but I didn't do that, and I saved the game just before, well, just while this like sentry bot is coming down in the lift, and no matter where I run to in the level, um, he finds me and shoots me dead easy, and it's so I was stuck there, and I wasn't going to do the entire level all over again. And even though I wasn't that into it, I'm still intrigued. There's still something there, like to go. Should I go back to it? Yeah, so basically, I think if you took the fuse out of the elevator or whatever, it would either stop or slow down to allow you to do what you've got to do, escape. I can't remember now. It was a while ago. But yeah, so game number 3 in Cold Blood. Okay, game number 4 is on the PlayStation 3, and it is Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. Reckoning. This is basically, think of Elder Scrolls. It's like an open world RPG, just on a much smaller scale. And this is actually quite a good game. I really enjoyed playing this. I think your character kind of dies at the beginning, or they think he's dead. It's ever brought back to life, something like that. And then you go on a mission to, I guess, rid evil from the world. You know, the usual stuff, the big bad and all that. Yeah, and it is like an RPG. You do like side quests with people in different villages. You then go and to different lands to, well, just as you level up, progress, you can upgrade your weapons, your armor. Real good game, but I just never finished it, and I don't know if it was because it was too long, well, compared to Elder Scrolls Skyrim. That's impossible. Um, I don't know. But I really enjoyed it. And sometimes when you're playing a game, and even though you're enjoying it, you just stop and you go on to something else and you never go back. Yeah, explain to me why that happens. I don't know. I did go back to this game a few times, but never managed to finish it all. Joe, I'm tempted now to keep this out and have a go. See, that's Taz and Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. I don't think I'll be able to complete Blast the Master without cheats. It does seem quite difficult. There you go. Okay, so for my last one, I've picked something completely different, also for the PlayStation 3, and that is Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion XL. I fancied picking this up because it's kind of like Super Smash Bros. With all Cartoon Network characters. So you got Ben 10, you got Johnny Bravo. Who does want to play as Johnny Bravo? Dexter, Powerpuff Girls, come on. That monkey as well. I can't remember what he's called. The dial M for monkey and all that. And also, what's his name? Captain Planet is in this. So, yeah. Definitely a reason to pick it up just for that. I only played this game once. I think I started the story mode, which is kind of like, it's not like a kind of Super Smash Bros. Kind of stage thing. It's a side scroller, like an action side platformer kind of thing. I can't speak today. I think I was playing as Ben 10 originally. I think I did one level and then that was it. Never went back to it. I don't know why. But I definitely want to give this another whack because, well, I want to finish the story, and I definitely want to play as Captain Planet and some of the other characters on here. I don't think it's going to be that good, but this is one I'm keeping on my shelf because it is one I want to go to. At the moment, I'm playing The Last of Us Part 2, but after that, I am definitely going back to some of these games. They need to be finished. They really do. I might even play Taz today. Okay, guys, so who can I tag? Gonna tag Gashead Steve because I'm pretty sure you can pick any game in his library and he hasn't finished it. Apart from Spider-Man, he has finished Spider-Man now. Who else? Super Nintendo, I'll go for Quinny. And Kit171. I think you might have some of these, or will you? I don't know. You've got games you've started and not finished. Okay, guys. Ghost, thanks for tagging me. Enjoy this, and I will catch you all next time. Boom. See you soon.